5 Scary Missing Volume 4, Horror Stories, YouTube, English. Thank you so much for your kind words. We are thrilled to have viewers like you who appreciate our content. Your support means the world to us. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel to stay updated with our latest videos. We can't wait to continue sharing amazing content with you, and having you as a part of our community makes it even more special. Thanks again for being awesome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Story 1. In the depths of the wilderness, where the land is untamed and the echoes of civilization fade, vanishing becomes a dread-filled ordeal for search and rescue teams. This is a sinister challenge. The rugged terrain, devoid of reliable communication, mocks their efforts. Volunteers and experts launch exhaustive searches, but the lost souls elude them. Not a trace remains, and belongings are swallowed by the earth. In these remote voids, an enigma unfolds, shrouding the truth in darkness. Accidents, a perilous disorientation, the eerie encounters with wild beasts, and the haunting specter of medical emergencies all vie for prominence. This is the malevolent missing 411 phenomenon, where victims slip into the abyss. Nature's unpredictable caprice tests even the seasoned backpacker, rendering them vulnerable to unexpected calamities. Sometimes, the void swallows the lost entirely, leaving their enigma unsolved. Yet, some tales whisper of shadows, Bigfoot and alien visitors, but today, we dare not entertain these spectral horrors. Tonight, we plunge into chilling and uncanny tales of missing 411 that will haunt your dreams, making you peer over your shoulder next time you tread the forest's eerie heart, the enigmatic wilderness. Their voices, a chorus of concern. But the enigma of Sawyer's disappearance knew no bounds. Surveillance cameras painted a fragment of her journey, capturing her presence within the park's realm before she slipped into obscurity. The enigma deepened as her pink scooter, once a vessel of innocent joy, materialized in a distant park in the neighboring city of Nagarayama. This eerie twist in the enigma sent shivers through the community. The scooter whispered of malevolent forces at play, lurking in the enigma's shadow. Socks and shoes, solitary remnants of the enigma, were discovered on the river's banks, further mystifying the ordeal. Sawyer's parents, tormented by the enigma's riddle, knew their daughter's aversion to water. The enigma taunted them with its enigmatic symbols, neatly placed articles of clothing, a cryptic message from the abyss. Search efforts persisted, but the enigma clung tightly to its secrets. The enigmatic community recoiled in fear, shielding their children from the enigma's chilling touch. As days turned into weeks, the enigma's hold tightened, leaving unanswered questions and an aura of dread. Then, on a fateful day in late September, the enigma unveiled its grim truth. A cyclist stumbled upon a small, lifeless body floating in the Edo River, an enigma in the currents. The enigma dared not reveal itself immediately, waiting for DNA confirmation to complete its macabre puzzle. Autopsy results offered a grim enigmatic conclusion: drowning. The enigma's chosen method. No visible injuries, no hints of violence, just the relentless enigma of water's embrace. Sawyer's parents grieved, the enigma leaving them with an enigmatic scar on their hearts. The enigma of Matsuda's chilling disappearance cast a shadow over the community, a stark reminder that even in the safest corners of the world, enigmas lurked, waiting to shroud the innocent in their darkness. Story 2. At Cabin Creek. Deep within the cursed woods of Camp St. Malo, the disappearance of young Bobby Bishop remains etched in a tragic and eerie enigma. In the chilling year of 1958, 10-year-old Bobby, lured by the whispers of the wilderness, embarked on a sinister journey. Terry Cohen, a fellow soul, beckoned Bobby to join him for dinner. Bobby nodded in compliance, but that nod marked the descent into darkness. Within an hour, the camp realized the boy's absence. Despite a legion of counselors and relentless search efforts, Bobby eluded them. Reverend Richard Heister, the camp's director, bore the harrowing duty of notifying Bobby's parents and the forest ranger station. But even in his darkest nightmares, Bobby remained lost for over a year. In the gruesome July of 1959, Bobby's remains surfaced. A macabre discovery just below the timberline, clothing shreds, bones, and the remnants of a child's hearing aid provided grisly confirmation. Dr. Tom McCloskey, a man harboring a sinister relic, revealed his father's connection to the enigma. Shadows danced in the film Mystery on Mount Meeker, prompting the handover of a skull believed to be Bobby's. DNA testing's cold fingers clawed for answers, revealing the festering connection between priests and sinister secrets. Yet, the shroud of Bobby's fate remained unlifted. With each revelation, darkness clung tighter to the truth. A tragic puzzle, this enigma persisted, whispering in the night winds of Camp St. Malo, haunting the souls who dare seek answers. In the heart of the cursed woods surrounding Camp St. Malo, the enigma of Bobby Bishop's disappearance lingered like an unsettling fog. The year was 1958, a time when innocence still had a place in the world. 10-year-old Bobby, enticed by the siren call of adventure, ventured into the enigmatic woods, leaving behind the comforting embrace of the camp. Terry Cohen, a fellow wanderer, beckoned Bobby to join him for dinner. A simple nod of agreement sealed Bobby's fate. As the shadows lengthened, the camp realized the enigma's grip on them. Bobby, once vibrant and full of life, had vanished into the enigmatic abyss. Desperation fueled the search efforts. Counselors, teachers, and volunteers embarked on a relentless quest to unveil the enigma that had swallowed Bobby whole. Reverend Richard Heister, the camp's director, bore the heavy burden of notifying Bobby's distraught parents and the forest ranger station. But the enigma proved elusive, hiding the boy's fate for over a year. Then, in the eerie July of 1959, the enigma relinquished a macabre prize. Bobby's remains were discovered, a chilling revelation just beneath the timberline. Tattered clothing, scattered bones, and fragments of a child's hearing aid confirmed the enigmatic truth. Dr. Tom McCloskey, a man harboring a sinister relic, revealed his family's eerie connection to the enigma. The enigma deepened as DNA testing sought to unravel the cryptic ties between Bobby's fate and the camp's sinister secrets. Yet, the shroud of Bobby's destiny remained enigmatic. Each revelation seemed to draw the enigma tighter, obscuring the truth in darkness. A tragic puzzle, this enigma of Camp St. Malo, whispered in the chilling winds of the wilderness, haunted the souls who dared seek answers. The enigma lingered, casting its shadow over the cursed woods, where innocence had once thrived. And so, the tale of Bobby Bishop's enigmatic disappearance continued to haunt the enigmatic hearts of those who ventured into the unforgiving woods, where secrets lay hidden, waiting to be unveiled. Story 3. In the Foreboding Wilderness of Roaring River, July 2010, birthed a chilling enigma. Robert Bissell, a seasoned wanderer of 57 years, ventured into the heart of solitude, aching for nature's embrace. He left behind the confines of Portland, Oregon, his white 1989 Nissan Sentra, whispering farewell with every fading mile. Trailhead 700, near Rock Lakes, bore witness to his arrival, but there, the clarity of his fate vanished. A campsite, abandoned and peculiar, held only his fishing rod. Forsaking his sleeping bag and gear, concern birthed urgency when Bissell's brother encountered the haunting emptiness. The Clackamas County Sheriff's Search and Rescue Team scoured the wilderness, their searchlights dissecting the unforgiving terrain. Reports from fellow campers traced Bissell's presence, painting an ominous trail that led 20 miles southeast of Estacada. A note, a mere echo of his plans, fueled the searchers' determination. They hypothesized a day hike, a rendezvous with the elusive trout in Rock Lakes Basin. Flyers adorned campgrounds, trailheads, and ranger stations, beckoning for clues. Sergeant James Rhodes, of the Clackamas County Search and Rescue Unit, dared to unravel the labyrinth of this enigma. Yet, the wilderness, her secrets tightly held, mocked their every effort. Items hinted at his passage, but yielded no certainty. Other campers whispered tales of the enigma's encounters, their voices haunted by the specter of the missing. The search, valiant and unforgiving, met its grim conclusion in August 2010. Robert Bissell, swallowed by the wilderness, remained a phantom, his enigma etched in the untamed heart of Roaring River, a chilling testament to nature's unyielding grasp. Amidst the wild expanse of the Roaring River Wilderness area, the enigma of Robert Bissell's vanishing persisted, shrouded in the airy veil of nature's enigmatic beauty. The year was 2010, and Robert, a seasoned backpacker and lover of the great outdoors, embarked on an enigmatic solo camping trip. Leaving the comfort of his Portland home, Robert ventured deep into the enigma of the wilderness. He filed his expected return date with the U.S. Forest Service, a mere date on a piece of paper, a glimpse into an enigmatic journey that would become his last. His white 1989 Nissan Sentra, an enigma in itself, carried him to Trailhead 700 near Rock Lakes. From there, he followed the enigmatic path, hiking approximately 5 miles to establish his campsite near Middle Rock Lake, an enigmatic sanctuary in the heart of the wilderness. The enigma deepened when it became evident that Robert intended to be away for just a day or two, leaving behind his sleeping bag and gear. He took only his fishing rod and tackle, an enigmatic decision that would baffle those who search for him. His brother, an unwitting participant in the enigma, visited Robert's campsite. Finding no trace of his enigmatic presence, concern took root, and the Clackamas County Sheriff's Search and Rescue Team was summoned. On the morning of July 25, 2010, An extensive enigmatic search operation was launched, plunging into the enigma of the Roaring River wilderness. The enigma tested the resolve of hundreds of volunteers, 60 to 70 professional searchers, and a symphony of resources, a relentless pursuit of answers. Serene Lake, Shining Lake, and Shell Rock Lake became enigmatic checkpoints, places where hope and desperation mingled. Robert had left a note, a breadcrumb in the enigma's web, detailing his enigmatic itinerary. Searchers hypothesized that he had set up camp, an enigmatic oasis, in the midst of the wilderness, before embarking on a day hike to the enigmatic Rock Lakes Basin. His fishing gear, an enigmatic enigma in itself, was missing, hinting at an enigmatic encounter with nature's bounty. Flyers, enigmatic whispers to the world, fluttered in campgrounds and ranger stations. Fellow campers, unwitting enigmatic witnesses, shared stories of encountering Robert at the enigmatic outset of his journey. The enigma clung to its secrets, revealing tantalizing enigmatic items thought to belong to Robert, yet none confirming his presence. Interviews with other campers added enigmatic layers to the mystery, a tapestry of the enigmatic unknown. Bissell's clothing and fishing gear, enigmatic symbols of his presence, remained elusive. It was as though he had slipped through the enigmatic cracks of the wilderness, becoming one with its enigmatic essence. The enigma continued to elude search teams, each step into the wilderness an enigmatic exploration into uncertainty. Horses lost their shoes, but the enigma of Robert's fate remained steadfast, a riddle that refused to unravel. As August 3, 2010, dawned, the enigma's grip remained unyielding. The enigmatic terrain of the Mount Hood National Forest, unforgiving and relentless, stood as a testament to nature's enigmatic power. The search was suspended, an enigmatic conclusion to an enigmatic quest. Robert Bissell's enigmatic presence had vanished without a trace. The enigma of his fate, the enigmatic wilderness that had claimed him, left the world with unanswered questions and a sense of enigmatic mystery. Story 4. The Abyss of Haragono Kogen, a sprawling campground in Gujo, Japan, devoured the innocence of Manomi Shinomura, a 10-year-old girl. It was a school outing, guarded by chaperones, attended by 84 of her classmates. Manomi, a girl with fragile dreams, expressed her excitement to her sister Akumi, unaware of the sinister enigma that awaited. Manomi's heart was burdened with a congenital heart condition and the weight of Down syndrome. Her frail form, dwarfed by her peers, concealed a spirit that danced in the shadows. The outing began as any other, the wilderness luring them deeper into its embrace. Yet, the veil of enigma descended on July 23, 2009. A morning walk, a momentary lag behind her friends, and Manomi vanished from sight. The path spiraled into an abyss, concealing her fate. The principal, Hiroki Sawada, watched, a silent observer of her enigmatic journey. He chose not to follow, a decision that sealed her doom. Her friends returned, her absence chilling their souls. Panic cascaded through the camp, an enigma unfurling its tendrils. The police were summoned, and volunteers flocked to aid the search. Manomi, adorned in a pink t-shirt, blue shorts, and pink sneakers, had become an enigma in the wilderness. Security cameras bore witness to her within the camp's boundaries, capturing her essence before losing her to the enigma's grasp. Her pink scooter, a symbol of innocence, betrayed her, reappearing in an alien park, a chilling clue to her fate. Days passed, and the enigma deepened. Her socks and shoes, neatly placed by the Edo River, mocked the searchers. The enigma whispered of her aversion to water, of her vulnerability, and of her plight. The enigma left an indelible scar on the community, an unsolved mystery that haunted every step. The enigmatic Haragono Kogen campground in Gujo, Japan, stretched its boundaries like a labyrinthine puzzle, spanning just under 40 acres. It held the enigma of serene bungalows, quaint cottages, and a mysterious mountain villa, an enigmatic oasis awaiting discovery. In the heart of this enigmatic realm lay the disturbing tale of Manomi Shonomura, a 10-year-old enigma. Manomi, the youngest of 3 sisters, bore the weight of her enigmatic heart condition and Down syndrome. Yet, she was an enigma of boundless joy, her enigmatic spirit transcending life's trials. On a fateful day, in September 2022, the enigmas called beckoned Manomi and her mother to an enigmatic park near their home. They usually walked together, but on this enigmatic Friday afternoon, fate intervened. Manomi, propelled by youthful enigmatic curiosity, left the enigma of home alone, her pink scooter a trusty enigmatic companion. Her mother followed enigmatically, her enigmatic steps trailing behind by a mere 5 minutes. But in that enigmatic interval, the world transformed. Manomi, an enigmatic figure of innocence, vanished from sight, consumed by the enigma's shadow. The enigma of the community rallied, enigmatic volunteers flooding the streets, desperate to unravel the enigma that had swallowed Manomi. Surveillance cameras, fleeting enigmatic witnesses, captured her enigmatic presence within 900 meters of the enigmatic park, a trail of enigmatic breadcrumbs, incomplete yet enigmatic. The enigma's grip tightened as her enigmatic pink scooter emerged in a distant park. Negaraima, an enigmatic relocation that sent shivers through the community. The enigmatic scooter whispered of malevolent enigmas lurking in the shadows. The enigma of socks and shoes, enigmatically abandoned on the river's enigmatic banks, intensified the mystery. Manomi's parents, enigmatic guardians, tormented by doubt, knew their daughter's aversion to water. The enigma played with their emotions, taunting them with enigmatic symbols, neatly placed enigmatic clothing, cryptic messages from the abyss. The search enigma persisted, but answers eluded the enigmatic seekers. The enigmatic community recoiled in fear, shielding their children from the enigma's chilling touch. Days turned to weeks, the enigma's grasp growing tighter. Then, a somber enigma unfolded. In late September, a cyclist encountered an enigmatic sight, a small, lifeless enigma, floating in the Edo River. The enigma unveiled its truth, awaiting DNA confirmation. Manomi's enigmatic fate was enigmatically sealed, a drowning, an enigmatic end. No visible injuries, just the enigma of water's relentless embrace. The enigma of Matsuda's haunting disappearance cast a lingering shadow, a stark reminder that even in the safest enigmatic corners of the world, mysteries lurked, waiting to enshroud the innocent. Monomi's enigmatic enigma haunted the enigmatic hearts of those who ventured into the enigmatic wilderness of unanswered questions. Story 5. In the shadowed streets of Matsudo, Chiba Prefecture, Japan, a chilling enigma engulfed the life of 7-year-old Sawyer Monomi. On September 23, 2022, the world became an enigma for Sawyer and her mother as they ventured to a nearby park. They walked together until Sawyer, clutching her pink scooter, set forth alone. Minutes elapsed, and her mother followed. But the enigma had already woven its web. Sawyer vanished into the void, leaving her mother in a panic. Descriptions painted a portrait of a girl in pale pink, blue shorts, and pink sneakers, an enigma that had swallowed her whole. Volunteers combed in the enigmatic city of Matsudo, nestled within Chiba Prefecture. The tale of 7-year-old Sawyer Monomi unfolded like an enigmatic nightmare. The year was 2022. A time when society clung to the enigma of safety and innocence. Sawyer, a first grader with bright eyes and enigmatic dreams, set out on an ordinary day, an enigma hidden in plain sight. On the enigmatic morning of September 23rd, Sawyer and her mother enigmatically decided to visit a nearby park. They usually enigmatically walk together. But on this particular day, Sawyer ventured enigmatically alone, her pink scooter an enigmatic companion. 5 minutes enigmatically separated her from her mother, a brief interval that marked the enigmatic transition from normalcy to the enigma that would follow. Sawyer, enigmatically lured by youthful curiosity, vanished from her mother's enigmatic sight, leaving behind only enigmatic questions. The enigma of the community rallied enigmatically, a chorus of volunteers enigmatically flooding the streets in pursuit of answers. Surveillance cameras, silent enigmatic witnesses, enigmatically captured glimpses of Sawyer within 900 meters of her intended enigmatic park, a fragmented trail of enigmatic clues that failed to complete the enigmatic puzzle. The enigma deepened as her pink scooter emerged enigmatically in a distant park in Nagarima, an enigma that sent shivers through the community. The enigmatic scooter whispered of malevolent enigmas lurking enigmatically in the shadows. Socks and shoes, solitary remnants of the enigma, enigmatically surfaced on the river's enigmatic banks, intensifying the enigma. Sawyer's parents, guardians, enigmatically tormented by doubt, knew their daughter's aversion to water. The enigma played its enigmatic games, teasing them with enigmatic symbols, neatly placed enigmatic clothing, cryptic messages from the abyss. Search efforts persisted, but answers eluded the enigmatic seekers. The enigmatic community recoiled in fear, shielding their children from the enigma's chilling touch. Days turned to weeks, the enigma's grip enigmatically tightening. Then, on a somber day in late September, an enigmatic cyclist stumbled upon a macabre sight, an enigmatic figure, small and lifeless, floating in the Edo River. The enigma unfolded, awaiting DNA confirmation. Sawyer's enigmatic fate was sealed, a drowning, a cruel enigmatic end. No visible injuries, just the enigma of water's relentless embrace. The enigma of Matsuda's haunting disappearance cast a long enigmatic shadow, A stark reminder that even in the enigmatic safest corners of the world, mysteries lurked, waiting to enshroud the innocent. Sawyer's enigmatic tale haunted the enigmatic hearts of those who ventured into the enigmatic wilderness of unanswered questions.